Disclaimer: there may be the possibility of someone being offended by this audio RP. The content spoken in this audio does not reflect the true, actual views of the creator, PandastcASMR. This is simply a sarcastic werewolf, date night, fantasy audio. Do not take anything said to you, the listener, seriously. Thank you. And if you still get offended, I'm sorry. Sorry your parents raised a little bit.
It's Pandastic ASMR.
Oh, hello there. Sorry, I don't work here. I can see how my expensive outfit might give off that idea that I work here, but actually there's a guy over... Oh, you're my blind date tonight. Oh, yeah, shoot, I nearly forgot. Must have slipped my mind. Sorry, between OkCupid, Tinder, Christian Mingle, Jada, and the rest, it's hard to keep track of everybody. Anyways, sit down, otherwise the wait staff are just gonna ignore us. I'd pull out your chair for you, but I don't want to. Well, you're very lovely. I'm surprised you actually made it. I figured you were going to be too busy for me. Normally, you humans make up some made-up reason not to show up. Well, at least them coming to me. Usually, I have to do all the chasing, which, being alive for 200 years is something that I've grown accustomed to. How was your day? Was it busy? I know how hard it must be being a gender studies or feminist dance theory major in our town's community college while still leeching off of your parents. Oh, close enough. Tomato, tomato. Anyway, here's a menu. Unfortunately, there's no vegan options, so unless you want to fill up on water and fancy ice, I suggest you toughen up and break your morals you learned on TikTok for the night. I ordered an appetizer, and it already showed up. Just like you. And you are looking like quite the snack. What? Am I not allowed to compliment you? I'm sorry, maybe I should have asked for your consent to compliment you because I genuinely think you're attractive, even with that big goofy-ass forehead of yours. Anyways, for real this time, how was your day? Come on, I am being completely serious right now. Oh really? Your boss did that? Damn. Well, it sounds like you're just being a little bitch. I mean, how dare he expect you to work your 9-to-5 job, 8 hours a day for 4 days? It must be so hard to do jobs in retail and fast food when you typically have a team of 8 people helping you in a temperature-controlled environment when the real men and women are out in the heat and the cold actually earning their high wages. I mean, you seriously think you deserve to make bank folding clothes and pushing buttons on a machine that makes the food for you? Okay. It's a bit harder than that. Really, do tell. Let me guess. Sometimes you have to push a second or third button on the machine. The horror. Well, I do have to commend you on actually having a job and not being a full-time social justice warrior on Twitter. Hey, whoa. Whoa, where did that come from? I was paying you a compliment. How does your brain go immediately to that? All I said was that you're not like these other humans who think that being offended over everything is their full-time job. Jeez, are you sure you're not secretly a Neko? Because honestly right now, you're acting like a little oh, yes, hello. That's right. It is around dinner time and we completely understand. Okay, to drink, I think we'll have just a couple of waters for now. Actually, if we can also get 2 shorty temples, that would be great. Their drink will be a virgin. No alcohol. I'm actually ready to order. I'll have your prime rib with the au jus sauce with the potatoes and the spinach. And I want the steak rare. So rare that you would think I turned into a werewolf and took a chunk of meat right from the cow. And I don't mean my ex-mother-in-law. for you, my dear. Sorry, I don't think they have any dino nuggets here. Alright, they'll have that, and this will be 2 separate checks. Alright, thanks. What? Of course I do 2 separate checks. Aren't you an independent bish? What? Do you need a man to take care of you? A man to pay for you? And here I thought that you modern humans, the strongest generation, didn't believe in traditional values like how I grew up with. And I know what you're gonna say. Oh, okay, boomer. Well, I guess this boomer is gonna have a bomb-ass meal and be able to pay for it. Now, speaking of that, let's go back to what we were saying before. All I did was pay you a compliment about how you actually having a job, and you pretty much insinuated that I have a deep bias prejudices, or what the hell do you say now? I'm based? You see, that's what's really wrong with you strong humans. You can never have disagreements without throwing in a random curveball. This is pretty much your logic. If I don't like a film that had an African-American lead and was directed by an African-American, I must hate African-Americans. Or if I don't think one female comedian is funny, I'm suddenly a misogynist. You're way too quick to be offended over dumb shit. So much so, you would rather have an old gremlin with dementia be president because he's not the old meanie orange man. And the older generation is the one that gave you guys all the current problems? Don't make me laugh. Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll remember all those promises he made. Well, moving forward before you start reciting your TikTok knowledge. I mean, on your profile it says that you're obsessed with werewolves. Should I start thinking you're vampire phobic? No, because that would be the dumbest thing in the world. Ah, our drinks are here. Thank you, and thank you. Theirs is a non-alcoholic one. Thank you, and alright, we can wait 10 minutes. Where were we? Oh yeah, well, take a sip and enjoy your drink. Or at least try to. I know it's hard to enjoy things when the patriarchy is oppressing you. Why am I what way? What? Am I not woke enough for you? Trust me, sweetheart, I am plenty woke. In fact, I was woke way before you people started using it for the dumbest things. You people? Yes, isn't you humans. Essentially to you. So you're saying it's wrong to be a racist? It's wrong to be sexist. It's wrong to hate people for their religion and burn down their places of worship. It's wrong to hate people based on their sexual orientation and their gender or lack thereof. Thank you so much for informing me. I would have never guessed that. It's not like that's just basic common knowledge. I understand that there will always be bigots out there, but common knowledge is not wokeness. So, everything you have to educate me on, I already know. So, sorry I didn't come with a trigger warning label on my forehead. I see. You know, it's getting slightly too stuffy. How about we head to the dance floor? Come on. Use those legs for something other than running away from your problems. Oh, hey, you finally snapped out of it. Yeah, you suddenly had the urge to go dancing, so I figured why not help you out and slow dance with you to some jazz music. Well, not waltz, but you know. I'm pretty sure you can figure out a woke name for it. Come on, we don't have to get crunk, but we can still move our bodies. Shh, you worry too much. Here, let me help you stop worrying so much. That was heavenly. Oh, don't worry. Turning into a werewolf doesn't hurt that bad. I'm sure your hurt feelings hurt way more. Sorry, but now you'll get to start advocating for us on Twitter. And you'll have eternal life to do so. Oh yeah, I am a horrible monster. But because I turned you, I'm now your master. So, shh. Tasty. Aw, what's the matter? Not so much the strongest generation, are you? Check, please.